Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a curious little girl named Goldilocks. One sunny day, her adventurous spirit led her to a quaint cottage nestled among the trees. Little did she know, this cottage belonged to three bears: Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. As Goldilocks approached the door, her curiosity got the better of her. She turned the doorknob and, to her surprise, it swung open. Inside, the aroma of warm porridge filled the air. Goldilocks couldn't resist. She tiptoed into the kitchen and spotted 3 bowls of porridge sitting on the table. The first bowl was huge and steaming hot. "Too hot," she exclaimed after just one taste. The second bowl was a bit smaller and lukewarm. "Too cold," she pouted, pushing it away. Finally, she tried the smallest bowl. Just right," she declared, gobbling it up until there was nothing left. Feeling satisfied, Goldilocks wandered into the living room. There, she found 3 chairs. The first chair was big and sturdy, but as she sat down, it creaked and groaned under her weight. "Too big," she said, jumping up. The second chair was just the right size, but as she settled in, it wobbled and tipped over. "Too unstable," she laughed, brushing herself off. Then she spotted Baby Bear's tiny chair. It looked perfect, but as she sat down, it broke into pieces. "Oops. Sorry, Baby Bear," she giggled, feeling a little guilty. After her adventures in the kitchen and living room, Goldilocks felt tired. She wandered down the hallway and discovered 3 beds. The first bed was enormous, with fluffy pillows and thick blankets. "Too hard," she sighed, rolling over. The second bed was soft and squishy, but as she sank into it, she felt like she was sinking into quicksand. "Too soft," she murmured. Finally, she climbed into Baby Bear's little bed. Just right," she whispered, drifting off to sleep. But while Goldilocks was dreaming, the 3 bears returned home. They quickly noticed something was amiss. "Someone's been eating my porridge," growled Papa Bear. "Someone's been sitting in my chair," huffed Mama Bear. And Baby Bear, with wide eyes, cried, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and she's still there." Goldilocks woke up to the sound of their voices. Startled, she jumped out of bed and ran to the door. As she dashed through the forest, her heart raced, and she realized how important it is to respect others' belongings. She had learned a valuable lesson that day. Curiosity is wonderful, but it's essential to be mindful of others and their space. From that day forward, Goldilocks carried the story of the 3 bears in her heart, reminding herself to always ask before exploring someone else's world. And who knows, maybe one day she would return to the cottage, but this time with respect and kindness in her heart.